Let's make this incredible 3-layer Sourdough Discard Carrot Cake. First is the pre-ferment. In a medium bowl, we're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of Sourdough Discard straight from the fridge, 1 cup of avocado oil or any unflavored oil, and 1 cup of crushed pineapple. These pre-ferment ingredients could also be put into your stand mixer bowl. And then what we're going to do is mix them all together very well until everything is incorporated. And then we're going to just set it aside covered and let it ferment. Alright, so now that we mixed those ingredients, we're gonna let them ferment. I usually like to ferment it for about 6 hours in like warm room temperatures. You can also do this in the evening and let it sit overnight if it's cooler in your home. The whole idea is to make this a true sourdough cake. We want to ferment the flour with the discard that we put in here. So I'm gonna sit it aside for about 4 to 6 hours in 78 degrees, and then we're gonna come back and mix all the rest of the ingredients. Your pre-ferment should double in size. The oil will come to the top a little bit, that's okay. The pre-ferment itself will have a little bit of airiness to it. Now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients and mix everything together. You can use a hand mixer or transfer everything to a stand mixer. We're going to add 1 cup of cane sugar. I couldn't quite find my 1 cup, so I used the half cup twice. And then 1 cup of brown sugar as well. Using a mixer, beat the ingredients well until they all come together for about 2-3 minutes. Then we're going to add 2 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of good quality vanilla, and for the yummy spices, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon and about 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Finally, 1 teaspoon of salt, and beat well until everything is combined. Now we're going to add 2 cups of shredded carrots, 2 cups of desiccated coconut unsweetened. If your coconut is sweetened, you may have to cut back on some sugar. 1 cup of chopped pecans or walnuts, and fold all of those ingredients in with a spatula. You can use your mixer for this, but use a low speed so that we're just folding the ingredients in and not over mixing the dough. Now we're going to prepare 3 8-inch round cake pans. They need to be greased and dusted with flour. This cake can also be baked in a 9x13 baking dish as a 1-layer cake, but a 3-layer round cake just looks a lot more festive. Use your spatula to scoop out 1 scoopful at a time into each cake pan. We want even layers, so we're doing a scoop at a time in each cake pan, but you can also use a digital scale if you want to have the most accurate amount of batter in each cake pan. Bake your cake at preheated 350 for about 40 minutes. While the cake is baking, prepare the cream cheese frosting. 2 packages of cream cheese, 2 sticks of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 cups of powdered sugar. Whip that frosting until it's light and fluffy. Once your cake is baked and inserted toothpick comes out clean, we want to completely cool the layers before we frost them. And now it's time to assemble this beauty. You don't need to measure out the frosting, just eyeball it. Make sure all the layers are frosted, including the sides of the cake. And since there's no such thing as too much cream cheese frosting, use it all up. Okay, this cake is amazing. I cannot wait to dig in. Wow, I'm telling you, if you want to have a very special Easter meal, you have to make this cake. This is absolutely divine. The pecans, the bits of pineapple, all of those flavors and textures, and how moist this is, the cream cheese frosting, all of it is so amazing. I'm telling you, this is the ultimate Easter brunch treat.